Hey there, it's me, Red Knight, and welcome. And today I'm actually live from the Supercell office in Helsinki with a very, very special guest. Now, hopefully you can actually hear what I'm saying this time because the first version didn't work, so we're going to change all of the answers now. Right, let me introduce you to the person who's sitting next to me. Hello, Camilla.
Hi.
Hello. So can you all hear us? That is the question, everybody. Can you hear what we're saying? I really hope so. So tell me in the audience, can you hear? Yes or no? Fingers crossed, yes. Someone say yes, no. Can you hear us this time? Oh my god. Come on, can you hear? Yes or no? Yes, we can hear. Oh my god. Right, so hello Camilla, welcome.
Hi.
Hello. Right, now, what department do you work for in the company?
I'm the game designer at Heyday.
She's a game designer at Heyday. So how many game designers are there in the Heyday team?
It's just me, like officially. Because
So only one game designer for the most popular game in Supercell. One game designer.
very kind of you.
Okay.
Yes, but we
Yeah,
all design as a team. So whenever there is something to decide and talk about any new features, we all get together and come up with ideas.
Okay, right. So how many people are there working in the team exactly? 5, 10, 15, 20? So how many?
Right now I think it's about 12 or 13.
13, that's an unlucky number.
No. It's a great number.
It's a great number.
Don't
go
diss
there.
it.
Okay, right. Touch wood, 13 doesn't cause any problems, everybody. So if it's broken, it's because there's 13 people in the team. Just remember that one.
No.
Just blame Nick. Okay, now for the community, when it comes to interacting with people, we usually deal with Nick, who's the community manager, Frisco as well. So it's very nice of you to actually come on this stream and interact with me so we can introduce you to the rest of the Heyday community.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to be here.
Okay, so tell us, what exactly do you do? What's your main role within the department?
Okay. As a game designer, my role is like to organize the ideas for new features. So whenever we have something like Maggie coming out, or I can't remember anything. Completely blank.
The products.
The derby.
The game designer doesn't remember anything.
I don't remember anything. But yeah, the crops, the products, the derby, for example, Maggie, derby tasks, that all kind of like is my responsibility to think about, or at least to collect ideas from the team and from outside the team as well, because we're very interested in like what the community wants and is talking about.
Okay.
So I take those ideas and try to make sense of them and detail them, because while I am not the most important person in the team or anything, it's just that other people are busy with other things.
Okay, but as the game designer, you're leading the direction of the game and how it looks, or is there a template that you've been following since day one that you have to stick to?
No, there is no template. We as a team get together like after every update to decide together what's going to be the next thing for the next 6 months-ish.
Okay, so I could ask you today what's coming for the next 6 months and you can give me lots of hints.
No.
I'm sorry, no pre-sneak peeks.
Well, hopefully it's going to be something cool. We're working on something cool, hopefully for early next year, but we still haven't like prototyped it to decide inside the team if we believe in it.
Okay.
To be able to like teaser it.
Yeah, well, I know, like from my interaction with Supercell over the years, that the teams literally create everything, test it, bin it, tweak it, adjust it.
Yes.
So, how much process do you actually go through before you finally implement one new change or one idea or one thing?
It's all very like ad hoc. We do what feels right. Some features take a lot longer than others. Some features just like arrive in our minds ready.
Okay.
But I can't really say, like some are easy, some are not.
Okay. Now for 2018, it's almost over. We've had a lot of wonderful things this year, products, crops. We've had Maggie, we've got the helpers and all bits like that, new boosters. So from everything that you've seen this year, what has been your personal favorite? What have you liked the most?
Of everything.
Besides Maggie.
Oh no, I was gonna say Maggie. I really like the work that the artists put into all the different houses and trucks and roadside shots.
Oh my god,
That's
I
really,
know, they're really good.
that was a lot of work,
Yeah.
and I think they really nailed it. But okay, if not for Maggie, I'm really excited about the calendar on Greg's farm right now. Isn't that amazing?
It is really, really cool. Now, I'm hoping that now that you've got that in place, like maybe in the future you'll be using it for other features or other events as well. So hint, 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 it could be tweaked in some ways as well. But please do bring it back every Christmas. You promise? Every Christmas we
We'll
get
try.
it back? Okay.
No
right.
promises
No
from me
promises.
ever.
Oh.
I am non-committal.
She will never promise anything. Okay.
No, but we think it's a nice thing. The community seems to be liking it a lot.
Yeah.
So we will for sure keep it top of mind
Okay.
for whenever we can use it again.
Okay. So with 2018 almost over, okay, how far ahead has Heyday actually thought for like the next set of updates?
Right now, I think we have this idea that I talked about that we haven't prototyped yet. It would be, I guess, for the first update. And because that one is a bit bigger and it's so fresh on our minds, we haven't really thought much beyond it.
Okay.
So right now we're trying to concentrate on this big thing for the next update.
Okay.
But we are having, like, since the update just came out this week, we're having a post-mortem on the update tomorrow.
Interesting terminology, post-mortem.
It's a regular industry terminology for when the thing is over and you're going to talk about the results and the process. So yeah, we're going to have it tomorrow, and that's when we'll like talk about the previous update and what we want to see in the future.
Okay. Okay. So you mentioned earlier that you look at a lot of locations for ideas, i.e. the community. Now I know, like on my Facebook page, I often post a lot of information. People respond there. You've got the Facebook page for your own site. There's the forum. You've got Twitter and other things. Where is the main location that you go for your ideas?
I myself go to Nick.
Okay.
That's my location,
Okay.
because he's the one who kind of filters everything
Okay.
for us. I think he's always on the forum, on the Facebook, talking to the YouTubers and the moderators in the forum. So yeah, we're always talking to those people.
Okay, so if we want to get something implemented, Nick is the one we have to
Yeah,
guide
get
our
into his
ideas.
head.
Get into his head. Okay.
And then maybe I'll tell him no, but
Oh, okay.
it's an easy way to get it in from my eyes.
Okay. I like that. Now, the game is a farming game, and I often interact with many of the audience out there, finding out what they would like and things like that. Have you ever considered expanding the farming world so it goes outside that sphere, or you want to keep it within the farming aspects itself?
Well, we already have like fishing and the town, right? It's already pretty out there, and with the sanctuary animals as well, which is even more out there.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
But I don't think we're going to expand much more beyond that.
Okay.
I think it's already in a nice shape,
Okay.
and we're going to keep playing in that sandbox.
Okay. So for like future updates, you're going to concentrate on those specific areas and maybe filling out the holes and the gaps, like expanding more with certain machines, adding new products to those machines, and filling in the levels.
Yeah, we're working out on filling in levels. You may have noticed, the community may have noticed that in the previous updates when we add crops or products, we're really focusing on higher levels.
Yes.
Because there is already so much for players under like level 50, for example, to do. And it's always nice to get a new thing in an update, but also there is already a next thing in the next level.
Basically,
So it's a bit like, and then the players in level 90, 95, or whatever, they don't have anything to look forward to, so we're trying to go there. So yeah, we're thinking about that always.
Okay, well I like the fact you just said you're going to like the higher level players now. Like for myself, I'm up in the hundreds now, okay, and it's good to hear that you are considering those players and then taking it further within the game. So that's actually a good point.
Sure.
Okay, right. I don't really have many more questions for you. I just wanted to introduce you to the team that's out there, the community, let them see who you are and like, say hello. So, do you want to say anything to the community before we log off with the stream? Because I said it won't be a long one.
Oh, that's nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Send us your ideas. Tell Ricky all your ideas, and then he'll tell them to us. Tell Ricky.
If you tell me and I speak to Nick, I want bribes, everybody, yeah, so it's more than Kit Kats.
So am I getting paid for this, or?
I'll give you a bottle of water.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, just like, we hope you keep enjoying the game, and whatever you think about it, if you have any feedback, any questions, just let us know via forums, Twitter, Facebook, anywhere.
Okay.
And yeah, we're always here to listen to what you have to say.
Okay, well, on behalf of the community, as the game designer for Heyday, thank you very much. Many of us love your game, and we hope it continues developing and expanding in the future. So keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Right. Okay, everybody, I just introduced you to Camilla. She's the game designer. Hopefully you enjoyed that question and answer session there. Didn't want to cover too many things that I can't really discuss just yet, or she can't tell you about. But we will see you next time. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment on the video. And we will see you next time.